Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, let us see some more Git commands like git add, git commit, and git log. So before that, let's see some basic Git workflow. So here I just made some basic diagram to explain the Git workflow. So first we will be working on stuffs like files. For example, making a new files, editing files, and deleting files, etc. And then we will be adding the changes, like grouping the specific changes together for committing. So that's for preparation of the committing the changes, and then we will execute the commit command. So commit everything that was previously added. Okay, so as you can see in this diagram, first we will be working in a directory, and once we have done our work, then we will be using the git add command. So using that, we can add the files that we were worked on, and then it will be in a staging area, and using the git commit command, then we can add the changes to the repository. Okay, so next we will see some of the examples for git add, git commit, and git log. So basically using git add, we can add specific files to the staging area, and if there are multiple files, so those separate files we can add using the space. So basically we can add multiple files at once with the spaces, and we can also if there are multiple files, we can also use git add dot, so that we don't need to specify multiple file name as well. So we will see that in the example following. Okay, so now I'm going to create a folder called Ansible project. Okay, cd into Ansible project. So now if I run git status, you can see fatal, not a git repository. Okay, to initialize a git repository, you can run git init command. Okay, now if I run git status, you can see something different now. Okay, so I'm going to create a new file inside this Ansible project. So I'm going to create, for example, inventory, and I'm going to create another file called package. Okay, so now if I run git status, you can see there are untracked files, inventory and package. So we need to use the git add to add these files, and then we will commit the changes. Okay, so next we'll commit the changes. So using git commit, and we can use the m flag to specify the message. So here create inventory and package files. Okay, so before that we should be adding the files, and then only we can commit it. So for that we can use git add and mention the file name inventory package. Okay, now if I run git status, you can see there are changes to be committed, and now we can run the git commit. Okay, now if I run git status, nothing to commit, working tree clean. Okay, so basically using the git commit command, we can actually commit changes from the staging area. And when making a commit, we need to provide a commit message that summarize the changes and work snapshotted in the commit. And running git commit will commit all staged changes, and it also open up a text editor if we have not mentioned the -m flag. So based on the default text editor, it will prompt for a message and then we can commit it. So to avoid that, we can use the -m flag, and followed by we can specify the message. So next, if I run git log, we can see there is one commit that we did for the empty files. So now let me go ahead and add something to the files. So we have two files, inventory and package. Let me edit the inventory file. Okay, here I'm going to add dev server a.acg.com, and next let me edit the package. So here I'm going to put something like install the required packages for web server server.acg.com, and task name install httpd packages. Okay, and using the yum module name state present. So I'm going to save this file. Now if I run git status, there are files modified, both inventory and package. So changes not staged for commit. So let me first add the inventory, git add inventory, and let me commit inventory alone for now. Inventory and m added host to inventory file. Okay, one file changed. Now I don't see the inventory here. So next, let me commit the package file. So before that, git add package, and then run the git commit package -m, and followed by the message. Okay, one file changed. So now if I run git status, nothing to commit, working tree clean. And now if I run git log command, I can see there are 3 commits done. Okay, this is the first commit where we have done the empty files, and the second I have added host to the inventory file, and third commit updated tasks for HTTPD. Okay, now let me edit both the files again. Now let me add the production server serverb.scg.com, and for package let me add yum name httpd and state present. Okay, now if I run git status, okay, so this time we are going to commit both the files at once. So we can first add git add. So either we can specify inventory package multiple files using space, or else we can use git add dot, which will add the files. If I run git status, now there are changes to be committed. So for running that, git commit, and here also we can put dot and followed by m flag updated inventory and package files. Okay, so 2 files changed, and if I run git status, nothing to commit, working tree clean. And now let me run git log, and now we can see there are 4 commits. So the first commit we did after we created the empty files, and the second commit after we added the host to the inventory file, and this is the third commit, and this is the last one. Okay, so we have learned git add, git commit, and git log in this video. So that's it in this video, and I'll see you in the next. Thank you.